Let's explore the average height of men and women around the world. Netherlands, average male height is 1.84 meters, and female height is 1.70 meters. Montenegro, men average 1.83 meters, while women are 1.70 meters tall. Estonia, the average height is 1.82 meters for men and 1.68 meters for women. Denmark, men stand at 1.82 meters, and women at 1.69 meters. Bosnia, average male height is 1.82 meters, with females at 1.67 meters. Iceland, men average 1.81 meters, and women 1.68 meters. Czechia, the average is 1.81 meters for men and 1.68 meters for women. Slovenia, men are 1.81 meters tall on average, women 1.67 meters. Slovakia, average male height is 1.81 meters, female height 1.67 meters. Croatia, men average 1.81 meters, and women 1.67 meters. Serbia, men stand at 1.80 meters, while women average 1.68 meters. Sweden, average heights are 1.80 meters for men and 1.67 meters for women. Norway, men average 1.80 meters, women 1.66 meters. Lithuania, male height averages 1.80 meters, female height 1.67 meters. Poland, men are 1.80 meters tall on average, women 1.65 meters. Ukraine, average male height is 1.80 meters, female height 1.66 meters. Finland, men average 1.80 meters, and women 1.66 meters. Latvia, men stand at 1.80 meters, women at 1.68 meters. Germany, average height is 1.80 meters for men and 1.66 meters for women. Dominica, men average 1.80 meters, women 1.67 meters. Belgium, male height averages 1.79 meters, female height 1.64 meters. Bermuda, men are 1.79 meters tall on average, women 1.66 meters. Greece, average heights are 1.79 meters for men and 1.65 meters for women. Puerto Rico, men average 1.79 meters, women 1.63 meters. Switzerland, male height is 1.79 meters, female Australia, average male height is 1.79 meters, female 1.65 meters. Ireland, men average 1.79 meters, women 1.64 meters. Canada, average height is 1.78 meters for men and 1.65 meters for women. Austria, men stand at 1.78 meters, women 1.66 meters. France, average male height is 1.78 meters, female 1.64 meters. Antigua and Barbuda, men average 1.78 meters, women 1.65 meters. Lebanon, average height is 1.78 meters for men and 1.63 meters for women. Belarus, men stand at 1.78 meters, women 1.66 meters. Andorra, average male height is 1.78 meters, female 1.65 meters. French Polynesia, men average 1.78 meters, women 1.66 meters. Cook Islands, average height is 1.78 meters for men and 1.67 meters for women. Luxembourg, men stand at 1.78 meters, women 1.65 meters. United Kingdom, average male height is 1.78 meters, female 1.64 meters. Grenada, men average 1.78 meters, women 1.65 meters. New Zealand, average height is 1.78 meters for men and 1.65 meters for women. Romania, men stand at 1.77 meters, women 1.64 meters. Niue, average male height is 1.77 meters, female 1.67 meters. United States, men average 1.77 meters, women 1.63 meters. American Samoa, average height is 1.77 meters for men and 1.67 meters for women. Jamaica, men stand at 1.76 meters, women 1.64 meters. Hungary, average male height is 1.76 meters, female 1.62 meters. Russia, men average 1.76 meters, women 1.64 meters. Tokelau, average height is 1.76 meters for men and 1.66 meters for women. Spain, men stand at 1.76 meters, women 1.62 meters. Turkey, average male height is 1.76 meters, female 1.61 meters. Israel, average male height is 1.76 meters, female 1.62 meters. Seychelles, men average 1.75 meters, women 1.62 meters. Morocco, average height is 1.75 meters for men and 1.61 meters for women. Brazil, men stand at 1.75 meters, women 1.62 meters. Georgia, average male height is 1.75 meters, female 1.63 meters. South Korea, men average 1.75 meters, women 1.63 meters. Iran, average height is 1.75 meters for men and 1.61 meters for women. Tonga, men stand at 1.75 meters, women 1.66 meters. China, average male height is 1.75 meters, female 1.63 meters. Kazakhstan, men average 1.74 meters, women 1.61 meters. Hong Kong, average height is 1.74 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Argentina, men stand at 1.74 meters, women 1.61 meters. Dominican Republic, average male height is 1.74 meters, female 1.61 meters. Italy, men average 1.74 meters, women 1.61 meters. Bahamas, average height is 1.74 meters for men and 1.63 meters for women. Palestine, men stand at 1.74 meters, women 1.61 meters. Portugal, average male height is 1.74 meters, female 1.61 meters. Algeria, men average 1.74 meters, women 1.62 meters. Costa Rica, average height is 1.74 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Malta, men stand at 1.74 meters, women 1.62 meters. Albania, average male height is 1.74 meters, female 1.62 meters. Samoa, men average 1.73 meters, women 1.63 meters. St. Kitts and Nevis, average height is 1.73 meters for men and 1.63 meters for women. United Arab Emirates, men stand at 1.73 meters, women 1.60 meters. Bulgaria, average male height is 1.73 meters, female 1.64 meters. Cuba, men average 1.73 meters, women 1.60 meters. Taiwan, average height is 1.73 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Singapore, men stand at 1.73 meters, women 1.61 meters. Iraq, average male height is 1.73 meters, female 1.58 meters. Egypt, men average 1.73 meters, women 1.60 meters. Qatar, average height is 1.73 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Botswana, men stand at 1.72 meters, women 1.62 meters. Haiti, average male height is 1.72 meters, female 1.60 meters. Japan, men average 1.72 meters, women 1.58 meters. Colombia, average height is 1.71 meters for men and 1.58 meters for women. Thailand, men stand at 1.71 meters, women 1.59 meters. Tuvalu, average male height is 1.71 meters, female 1.63 meters. Cameroon, men average 1.71 meters, women 1.60 meters. Sudan, average height is 1.71 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Chad, men stand at 1.71 meters, women 1.62 meters. Somalia, average male height is 1.70 meters, female 1.59 meters. Eritrea, men average 1.70 meters, women 1.57 meters. El Salvador, average height is 1.70 meters for men and 1.56 meters for women. Saudi Arabia, men stand at 1.70 meters, women 1.58 meters. Mexico, average male height is 1.70 meters, female 1.57 meters. Kiribati, men average 1.70 meters, women 1.61 meters. Zimbabwe, average height is 1.70 meters for men and 1.60 meters for women. Nigeria, men stand at 1.70 meters, women 1.58 meters. Nauru, average male height is 1.69 meters, female 1.58 meters. Micronesia, men average 1.69 meters, women 1.59 meters.